Leo, welcome to I Am Monad Tarot. All right, Leo, thank you so much for choosing me and trusting me with your reading. And I certainly hope and pray that all is well. Thank you for all your likes, your shares, your comments, your subscribes, and your feedback, Leo. Come on over, become a member here at I Am Monad Tarot, where we have members only videos as well as early access to videos, Leo. Get you some good shuffles in, a nice three-way split here. I'll be doing your reading from the Tarot Apocalypsis. All right, Leo, let's get into it. I feel like someone is like feeling some burdens, okay, or burdened now because of a lack of resources, okay? Lack of money, honestly. Okay, there's no money I'm hearing. Okay, all the money's gone. No one has any money, I'm hearing, okay? I don't know. I'm hearing it's been removed from the system, okay? Whatever that means, okay? But this King of Pentacles here in reverse. Okay, he's without resources, and I feel like this person simply just does not know what to do. If they were in some kind of illusion, okay, they no longer are. Also, I feel like if they were in some kind of group or organization, okay, maybe they've been removed, or okay, kicked out or put out, okay? They're not allowed to go back in, is what I'm hearing, okay? I feel like this person here is in a relationship. There's a Two of Cups here, okay? I'm hearing these two are lonely and afraid, okay? They don't have any more money, okay? And this might be someone that this King of Pentacles is in a relationship with, okay? Just keep hearing all the money's gone. We don't have any resources. Okay. I mean, we don't know how to get by, okay, without the funds. Okay, without the money, right? This person here, if they were, like I said, if they were kicked out of some kind of, I heard a gentleman's club, then I heard gentleman's quarterly, okay? But if they were kicked out of some kind of community, organization, society, secret society, or something like that, I don't know, hell, country club shit for all I know, okay? This person, once again, they have been removed. They may be trying to find some kind of way, okay, to get back in. They don't want to be rejected. They don't want to be at a loss. But if there was some manipulation or something, this person might be trying to like turn over a new leaf. If anything was done here out of, theft, manipulation, okay, we don't have any more money. So to say we don't have any more money, it's not like, it doesn't sound like we're talking about income that's coming in on a regular basis, okay? Unless somebody got fired from a job or quit a job or something like that. But it sounds like to say that there was a lump of money, okay, a lump sum of money somewhere, and now it's all gone, okay? And now this person is worried, okay? I feel like both of these people are worried, okay? Because once again, it's all gone. The money's all gone. Okay, the eyelash want to fall in my eye, okay? Let's see. Try it one more time. Okay. The money's all gone once again, okay? But I feel like this person, again, they don't like the rejection. They don't like that they've been put out. They don't that they've been cast out. They might be trying to figure out some way to get back in, but I feel like they want to do it the right way. Okay. They don't want to steal. They don't want to manipulate. They don't want to cheat anyone. Okay, if they did that in the past, they want to do it the right way. Okay. I feel like this person wants to be looked at, honorably. And maybe this community that they were a part of did not look at them as, honorably anymore. Especially I feel like after the cash was gone. Okay, I feel like, the cash here, the money made this person look like a person of status. Okay, like they had something. Okay, integrity a little. Okay, because I'm not quite sure this community. It might be kind of an iffy thing for a lot of people in this community. Okay, but I am hearing prominence. Okay, that these were prominent people. And of course, this person wants to get back in, but I want to do it the right way. I want to do the right thing. I'm hearing that's my calling, to live right, to do the right thing. That's what I feel like this King of Pentacles in reverse. That's their energy. Okay. I feel like this person right now is trying to figure out their best, the options, yes, but what move can they make? Okay, or what can they say? They're trying to think of, like, what move can they say? That's it. What move can they make, right? And what can they say? Okay, so that they could get back in appropriately. I'm hearing. I don't know. Maybe if someone in this community told them that as well. Like, you just can't be all willy-nilly out here with nothing, with appearance. Okay, you have to have something. I'm hearing you have to have something like, it's not just the appearance. The money probably gave an appearance, but what backs that up? Okay. I feel like someone in this community said that to this King of Pentacles in reverse. Yeah. I feel like it's almost like a dishonorable discharge. Okay. Once again, this community is looking at this person like, what do you have? They don't want to work with this person anymore. Like, what do you have? You don't have anything. And I don't think it's not money. You can have the money to look the part. That's fine. But you're just looking the part. Okay? You don't have, what do you have, okay, that says that you are this besides money to look a part? Okay. I mean, and this person couldn't back anything up. Nothing to keep them there. I feel like if they were removed from this community, like I said, that's why they were removed, not because they ran out of money and resources. Because they looked at you like a star in reverse. Like you're not shining. Again, what do you do? Okay. I'm here besides speak, besides, talk a talk or talk a good game. What do you do? What do you have? Okay, so I feel like these people here in this group here, this community, okay, organization, they don't want to work with this person. I'm here because you don't have anything. Not in a sense like they're putting them down, like, how can we work? What are we working with? Okay, I don't know, is it just nice clothes and good talk? What's your position in life? What do you do? It's nothing to work with. It's like, I'm hearing like you just can't come up in here and like schmooze. Is that the word? Just talk a good game. I feel like that's what this person was doing. They might have been telling them something, trying to sell something, that they could do this or they could do that. But when it came down to it, they couldn't do any of it because it was just almost scam. I feel like these people are looking at this person like scammy. Okay. Like you scammed us here. And like you don't belong here. I hope this person, it's like I'm hearing somebody like, please, you have to believe me. Like, were they begging these people to let them in? To let them stay? I can show you. I can show you what I can do. person was like begging and pleading, please, please. Okay. Which I'm sure was not a good look either. I feel like this person tried to make these people believe, okay, that they were somebody, okay, like they had something in their hand, like they could prove that they were about something, that they could do something. If you just let me stay, I'll show you, but I feel like these people were not willing to listen, okay? Like, we're not going to listen to this anymore, okay? It's kind of embarrassing here. The pleading, the begging, the pleading. Let me stay, you know. Well, I mean, like, why are you begging and pleading? All right, who's this Queen of Cups here? So Queen of Cups here, right? Upright. I mean, kind, loving, nurturing, caring, abundant. I feel like somebody was trying to play off of this Queen of Cups energy here, okay? To let them in the group, okay? And to keep them in the group. Because this person here is at the center of this. But I'm here, but they don't know anything about this. They're not a part of this. With this Magician card in reverse, I feel like maybe this King of Pentacles in reverse, maybe this person, they're in the Two of Cups here. Maybe both of them were playing off this Queen of Cups energy. Okay, harvesting, I'm hearing, okay? Again, I'm here to allow them in the group and to keep them in the group so we could stay, I'm hearing. I heard fiend, but I also heard feed off this Queen of Cups, off their energy, okay, to keep us in the group, to allow us in the group so we can stay in the group, okay, whatever this, you know, the community here, this organization, okay. Maybe they were able to manifest off this Queen of Cups at one point to get in the group. This person was in it. Okay, but with this Magician card in reverse, they can no longer do that. They were targeting this person. They can no longer do that. Okay, I just heard like, why were they doing it in the first place? Why weren't they using their own means here? Okay, to be a part of something that they wanted to be a part of. Why the insistence, I'm hearing, okay, of playing off of somebody else's, I heard like regard, but, you know, playing off somebody else's energy. Someone who's not a part of this, someone who didn't play this game, someone who's not in this game. This is a game these two were playing here, okay? Trying to reach, I heard status, trying to reach some kind of status, some kind of belonging, okay? And they use this Queen of Cups energy. This person here doesn't belong to any of this, doesn't want to be a part of this. I don't even, like I said, I don't even think they know about this. I'm here like I'm not in it. Okay, that's the Queen of Cups energy. They don't know anything about this. And I feel like, once again, and as it was said, they don't even want to be a part of this. Okay, this is not their world. This is not their realm. This person, this Queen of Cups upright, has no interest, I'm hearing, in being a part of the club. Okay, the high society status thing, okay, that, you know, people died to be in, but they sure did use this woman's, this Queen of Cups energy, okay, to get in it. Okay, I'm hearing they're still trying, okay, to feed off. They're still trying to feed off this Queen of Cups so they could stay in the group. But it's like it's clear the group is telling you it's not about the money. How are you trying to feed off the Queen of Cups now? Maybe you got some money off their energy before, but now it's like they're telling you, okay, we discovered that you want some shit. You got money to look good to come up in here, but now what do? We don't have no more money to keep looking good and talking shit, to talking a good game, to con. We don't have no more money to do that. Okay, what do? Goddamn, I just said we don't do shit. Again, they're still trying to find some kind of way to feed off this energy here. And how in the hell then does this person say, I want to do it the right way? At the beginning of the reading, what do you mean you want to do it? What's the right way? You don't want to lie, steal, thief, manipulate, but this person is double-minded. But I guess this person feels that's the only way at this point. They don't want to do it. They want to try to find the right way. And again, I feel like at one point they did try to show them something or say that they could do something, but when it came down to it, they couldn't present anything. Like, what's your profession? You know what I'm saying? What's your skill? What's your trade? Whatever this group is about. It's not just about looking good, smelling good, and talking a good game. But that's the sad thing. They think it is. These two, this King of Pentacles in reverse, and whoever the person is in the Two of Cups with, they believe that that's all it is. That's all we need. To look good, to sound good, to smell good, to walk good, to talk, and they need, you need money for that look. So this person did at some point try, when they was called to the carpet, they tried to present something, and begging at that. Tried to present something, but you don't have nothing to present. And I feel like that's why this person was put out. Not because you ran out of money, not because you scammed and lied. I don't think this is the type of group that wants that type of shit around. You lied to these people. Whoever this person is, this King of Pentacles in reverse, they lied to these people. I mean, we're not interested in that. And I feel like whoever these people are, these are the type of people that take great offense to being lied to and scammed and manipulated, just so you could be a part, so you can feel like you in high society and shit. And you're not high society people. You low down, you scammers. But again, they're still trying to find some kind of way to get in this person's energy. If we could just take, we can get back in it. These two sound, I heard fiend. I'm not gonna lie, that's what they sound like. They sound like some fiends. I did hear fiend. They're not gonna be able to, again, like I said, they can't feed off this person's energy anymore. I heard something about luck, okay, but whatever. They can't feed off this person's energy anymore, okay, to get in the club or to do much of anything else. Justice has come, okay, confirmation. Justice has come to this Queen of Cups upright for what they did to this person. Stealing from them and their energy, and who knows how else. Hell, for all I know, they might have hacked into this person's bank account, into their life account, whatever. Steal their shit just so they could feel like they somebody. And these people, they're like I said, they sound like some fiends. That's the sad thing. And if they are, you think that these people can't see that? Whoever this group is, this society is, you think they can't see that? Somebody begging? Please let me stay in, please. Really? And if you're a fiend, okay? But I feel like these two are in a state of denial. They don't want to believe. They don't believe this shit. They don't believe that they can't get back in. They don't want to believe that they can't continue to harass this person and steal from them. This Queen of Cups upright. They don't want to believe it. They think everything is okay. We're gonna be able to get back in. We gonna be able to get back in. That's what they're saying to each other. I know we are. Okay. And they're not whatever they're trying to do to this Queen of Cups upright, it's not going to work. Like I said, they can't manifest off this person anymore. Okay. They really think that, like, they're trapped mentally. These people are, like I said, they're fiends. Probably whatever they fiend off of the chemical and shit got them completely off balance. They don't see life for what it really is. And see, they play the game anyway that they shouldn't have played, okay? To get up in this space with these people, okay, whoever they are, now they a place they never belonged, okay? And now these people done discovered them, like, shit, get the fuck out, okay? You can't be here, okay? And now they just trapped mentally, okay? Like going to, it's like they think they're winning. Okay, they think they're winning. We're in our winning season, okay? They think they're gonna get back up in there. I don't know if these people, whoever these people are, may be watching them. Like, I ain't saying watching them 24/7 or watching their life, but watch out for them. Okay, they're no longer welcome here. They can't, come back up here in this space here. Okay, it's not going to work. Like I said, they didn't do anything. They didn't contribute in any way. They just looked the part. Okay, but they weren't the part. These people, they're not going to be able to, commune and gather or anything or be a part of this group any longer. And they will probably want to be careful if they see any of these people just out and about. I'm not saying that these people do anything to them. No, these people aren't like that. They're not cut from that kind of cloth. But, like, it's not going to be, I don't think it's going to be a welcoming because of the lie, the scam. Okay, these people won't be bothered with no shit like that. I just think they don't see, I just think they're blind here. They really think that they're going to get back up in there some kind of way. That's what they're fighting for. They want to, I don't know how this Queen of Cups, besides them stealing from them, like I said, their energy, but see, they might have actually stole something from this person. They might have actually, in some kind of way, if this person had money or whatever, yeah, they stole something from this person. And it probably wasn't a little bit. It was enough for them to go out and buy some shit, some clothes, and smell good and look good and all of that type of thing, okay? To maneuver in their way, slither really their way into this community. And they're still trying to, because they were able to do it once, they still have it in their mind, okay, to do it again. They're trying. Like I said, they're fiends. I don't know what they're doing, but they're still trying. I mean, over and over again, all night long. These people, once again, the magic, the magician card is in reverse, so probably through some magic. They might be trying to hack into this person's accounts. Okay, I'm hearing into this person's livelihood. They're trying to find some kind of way to steal more money, funds, resources, okay, of course, energy, so on and so forth from this person. This poor woman here, this Queen of Cups, is holding this golden apple here. They got the abundance. They're trying to hack in, to take it, to steal it. They're probably trying to get in the person's chakras and shit and all of that type of shit, okay, or whatever these people do with their energy harps. These people have no clue. They're not taking this person down. They may have other people working with them to do it. Okay, not people that's a part of this community, not the no high society community. Are you kidding me? Okay, and it's like just some other people. I heard bums. Okay, just people who know. Maybe they pick up off the street. Maybe some of their friends or some shit like that. Okay, but they don't know who they are. They don't know what they're working with. Okay. These people have no protection in what they're doing. They have no honor, I'm hearing. Again, I'm just hearing fiends, and that's how they're looked at. They don't regret it. Look at this. I'm so sick of the goddamn emperor. Every motherfucking almost reading, this motherfucker comes up. Somebody's goddamn daddy is behind all this shit. Probably this Queen of Cups. I'm saying, like, it's why they picked this person. This fucking emperor, well, that's an Aries, that's probably a father or father figure to this Queen of Cups upright, is behind all of this shit. Right at the bottom of the deck. These people are under judgment here. Okay? And it's going to get worse. It's going to keep getting worse and worse and worse. It's like these people, if they was looking all good at one point in time, which I feel like they were, because they're in the state of mind that they're in, okay? And I heard, like I said, I heard fiends, okay? So there's obviously a droog problem here. It's like they're going to keep doing this, trying to get in, but they're going to look worse and worse and worse and worse. And really, they're not going to see it. They're not going to see how they look. What they're going to see, you know, how, you know, a person in that state of mind, you know, after they've been on it for so long, how bad it really rips you apart physically, spiritually, you know, psychologically, in every way. But you know how they look physically. These people will be looking like that and not see it. What they're going to see is what they saw when they first started on this journey and got them some money, okay, to look the part. That's what they're going to see. They're not going to see how they really look. It's almost like a punishment. I'm hearing this is a crime that these people are committing, obviously, okay? Lord have mercy. Yeah. They're trying to, this person, this Queen of Cups, I'm hearing they're trying to reap from their crop. Okay, so what this person have money or they got whatever they have, whatever kind of abundance it is, they're trying to, okay, reap from it. They need the person, what they need this Queen of Cups to do is walk away from what it is that they're doing so that they can steal from them. Okay, they're trying to disempower this Queen of Cups, okay, any way they can, okay. But this Queen of Cups, I'm here, is not listening to them. I don't know if these people are talking about this Queen of Cups, maybe, you know, online or wherever, okay, but this person's not listening, okay. They're not interested. They're not in this, okay. Anything else? I'm just saying these people are going to lose. They're already at a loss. The Ace of Swords in reverse. They can't think of anything new here, okay, that would, they can't go about this in a real honorable way. Because they weren't in the first, they didn't in the first place. They can't think of anything. They don't know what to do except what they did in the first place. And I mean, that's what we just gonna keep on doing. Look, put the Chariot card up right. That's what we just gonna keep on doing. This is kind of sad here because, like I said, Princess of Cups in reverse and the Prince of Cups in reverse. If this is a couple, these two don't even like each other. There's no love here between these two. Okay. Like I said, I'm hearing this was all a game, even with the Ten of Cups in reverse. There's no love here. These two don't love each other. I mean, they don't even like each other. They were never meant to be, okay? I'm just hearing like crawling up behind somebody or something, okay? Trying to get somewhere, trying to get status. Lord, I just heard to the promised land. Money, abundance, which they interpreted, look at this, which they interpreted as freedom. Again, with this Prince of Pentacles, they don't have anything. Okay, this woman is pregnant. They haven't created anything or birthed anything to say that they, you know, here can be a part of this. This with this Four of Wands upright. Okay, nothing, no power, no nothing, no leadership, ability, skill, nothing. It's like they again, snaked their way, slithered their way into an arena that they truly don't belong in. Just to say they have abundance that they don't have. From the Inner Garden Oracle. Look. Justice. Okay. Trust your friends, but keep your eyes open. I don't know, maybe they were friends to this Queen of Cups upright, and they stole from this person. And whatever they stole from this person, like I said, justice, we saw justice card in the tarot, and here with the Inner Garden Oracle, they're going to get whatever they stole from this person. I feel like they're going to get their just due. Okay, they're going to receive what belongs to them. Okay, I don't know if this is a legal situation, if these people will be found out legally or whatever. Maybe it was all just energetic. Okay, but spiritually, legally, okay, all right. But again, like I said, they see this person, I feel like, in some kind of abundant energy, and we want to steal again. I just heard we want to fiend again. These people have a droog issue, a droog problem. Okay, now that may be what they want the money for more than they might be fooling themselves, saying we're going to get back into the society. You know, they want some droogs. Okay, I certainly hope that resonated with some Leo. I ask that you all like, share, and subscribe to those who have subscribed to my channel. Thank you. If you have not but you watch my videos, hit that subscribe button, hit that notification bell, thumbs up, comment, come over, see what's happening here. I am Monetero. You are a favor. Peace.